Welcome on in. This is Online Gaming Man Cave. I'm your main man, built up real nice. And today, with the new update and patch, we have a new spear build called the Frozen Mountain build. And this may just be the new strongest build in this game, especially with things being nerfed, like trance, and so many other things. But look at this Frozen Mountain build. Let's get right into it. Let's break down the gear. We have the Frozen Mountain Spear, and as you see, it has attack damage on there. I've rolled the attributes for damage increase, damage multiplier increase, and attack damage. You get the brutal attack health recovery, and along with a lot of other perks right there that you can read, like the damage multiplier on unscathed. And then I'm always going to stay with my stun jar. You guys can run the regular helm, but I like my 10 points proficiency there. Then we got the Frozen Mountaintop. You can see here, right here, the max health, max stamina, and defense. I wrote in the attributes and also the perks that come along with it. Now, this does have frozen attack, as you see with the wrist guards and enemy frost. I'm not too much worried about that. I'm just worried about the attributes that I'm rolling and the perks that I get with this build. Then we got the Frozen Mountain pants, you know, the unscathed stamina damage increase and the damage multiplier increase. You see my attributes that I rolled there. And also with the gaiters, we got the water attack damage, enemy frost, not too concerned about that, but also concerned about my attributes that I have rolled here. We're gonna go with the Drown Witch ring, which gives me damage increase and stamina damage increase, but you can switch that up. Sometimes people wanna go with the Reese ring, which will give you damage increase and max stamina, but I like to keep it with the Necklace of Stripes because I get the rear assault and the damage increase when I do the shadow reversal and turn the enemy around. Now remember, trance is not the same with the nerf they did to the builds. I'm just going to stick to the Drown Witch ring, but let's get into this fight. Let's see if this is the new meta build. This thing looks absolutely amazing. They did a great job designing us. Like I said, this is the new spear build. This is legendary. Keep in mind, NG++. We're gonna go against Uzma, but let's see some of the other little perks we have. This piece is added on. It is called the Bloodthirst Ghost Spear, and it's basically like a round swipe attack. So make sure you put that into your special so you can use it as you're fighting Uzma. Now, Uzma is tough. I've already had this Bloodthirst Ghost Spear added. He's tough, he's 3 phases, and he's a little bit harder now they've nerfed the trance. So as you see, I'm gonna keep my trance leveled out. I'm going to keep my shadow reversal. You know I'm going to stay with my reflections all the way out. And I'm just going to keep on using the method I used before they nerfed the build in the trance and everything. I'm going to light all this back up from my brutal attack. You see, I'm just using all of my points that I had left over. And you're going to need to put all these points back in with the update they have. So don't forget to go do this before getting into any fights in the First Berserker Khazan. All right, we got swift attack. Everything is ready to go. Let's get into it. Let's see if this is the new meta legendary spear build that's going to take over all the other builds. Sisters patch or update in the First Berserker Khazan. Let's get right into it. While we going up these stairs, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button because this is content I love to make for you all. And the more likes and subs I get, the more content I can put out there for y'all. Let's get started.
Khazan, we saved this world. Do we not then have the right to destroy it?
All right, that fight is over. Let's get into our new other spear build, which is just a weapon and a ring and a necklace. And that, my friend, is called the Mercenary build. And so that is the Mercenary spear with the necklace and ring. With the Mercenary spear, you do get the Buster spear damage increase. And I'm going to show you what that is momentarily. I have the attributes rolled like I want to. And then you got the necklace of nameless. I got the attack damage, stamina recovery rate, damage multiply increase roll with that. And then you get the rage attack, stamina damage increase on both the ring, the mercenary ring, and the nameless necklace. You see what I have rolled there for the attributes, but let me point out one key thing, the Buster Spear. This thing is amazing. Absolutely fell in love with it. Make sure you equip it. When you do equip this build, this thing does about 27 to 30,000 damage when you hit them up close, and it's like a 0 point. So if you use 0 point a lot, this can be a great substitution to get more damage and more opportunities to exhaust the boss you're going against, especially in multiple phases. This is the build. I kept it with the Frozen Mountain build because it just looks better that way, and I think it pairs better. But let's go into it. I think this build is not going to be as strong as the original Frozen Mountain build that I have, but I think it's still going to do some damage. Let's go into it. Now, that did take a little bit longer to kill him, and like I said, I missed some reflections here and there, but I think overall, the Frozen Mountain build is probably the strongest spear build in the game right now, after the nerf, after the update, and after the patch. If you agree with me, comment below. If you don't, put some builds below. I want to explore them. Once again, thank y'all for tuning in for Online Gaming Man Cave. I appreciate the love. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button if you're feeling the content, and more content is to come.